it's that time again, boys.
For those of you watching at home, don't
today?
be alarmed by the fact that we're wearing the same clothes as last time.
A little bit of.
I thought we already described that a few times ago.
Yeah,
All right, I changed.
dude. I just wear the same clothes every day.
We never change.
I'm a cartoon.
Never.
I live in a cartoon life.
Ignore this brand. It's not who I usually am sponsored by.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Yes, you don't know that. I have all those shirts, so how would you know the difference?
Not a sponsor.
I
Still.
just still can't get over the fact that you're wearing the same shirts that we wore when we were 12.
Are you saying that he has the body of a
David.
12-year-old?
I mean, Volcom, Billabong, bro, somebody's stuck in the
Okay, first of all,
past.
let me defend David here.
They're
You
still
can't
making
call
clothes.
David
I mean, how
stuck
does
in
that
the
make it the
past
past?
when you're still playing RuneScape.
Whoa, hold on here, hold on,
Yeah, dude.
hold on.
Now we're time shaming.
The difference is those are cheap brands. This ain't, okay?
RuneScape's not cheap. It's fucking free.
What?
That's as cheap as things get.
No,
It's
it
free.
costs money.
That's as cheap as it goes.
Bro, it costs money.
How much do you
Believe
pay for
me.
Minecraft? I mean, RuneScape. Sorry.
Boo this man! Boo this man!
How much do you pay for
It's
that?
not.
Hold on.
it's-
ASMR.
Oh,
I think I just came.
Oh, great.
you got.
Yeah. Sorry.
I can either give you an hour and a half minute spiel on, the
Just let us know how much you're
intricacies
spending on RuneScape a month.
of,
Go.
the under.
Figure it out. You know what the number is. You know what the number
It's
is.
not. Yeah. Just fucking. Yeah. Just
Me
give us the
personally,
number.
I'm spending $12.50.
For a game that looks like that, a month.
You know what? The game is really good. Okay, like you can chop trees and
Imagine making a list of things that are good about RuneScape and then
Get
putting on the
to
list,
level
you can
99.
chop trees.
Chore simulator.
bro. Hey, I hit 99 wood cutting. I don't think I've said that.
We
said it.
have you
You
on
said it.
tape.
Oh, did I?
Roll
I'm
the
pretty
footage
sure
of me
you-
in the editing room. Roll the footage right now.
It's him going. Before we leave, if I could just tell everybody, like, I made level 99 RuneScape or whatever the fuck. Fuck you. Fucking stop playing RuneScape and stop.
Why is
and
it-
Stop fucking just drinking milk by itself.
You know
At
what?
least get
man?
some cinnamon
Ru-
toast crunch in there first.
That's different though, because now you're making cinnamon milk. It's like kind of like horchata in your fucking bowl at the end.
Bro, I love horchata. I love horchata. Mexican food is just chef's kiss, man.
Never
Just a
had
chef's
it.
kiss.
Welcome.
Yeah. Somebody stuck on it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Now we're
so-
geography shaming. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Fuck your latitude and longitude, bro. Have you really never had Mexican food?
I've had Mexican, I just haven't had horchata.
Oh,
Oh,
it's nothing like super crazy. It's just like cinnamon rice
Cinnamon
milk.
toast
Pretty sure
crunch,
that's what it is.
cereal milk. That's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
but I mean
it's
it's
delicious.
good. I just can't drink a lot of it, like only a little bit. That's how like eggnog is to me too. Like I can only drink a little bit of eggnog.
Yeah.
Like after
It's
that,
tough.
it's just like it's literally just like alcohol and eggs and like some cinnamon and shit. It's like whiskey and eggs.
That's how you get the runs, man.
No,
And I ain't fin that I get the runs.
you
Dave
already seem like a
Fender?
guy who does that often. You seem like a
Dude.
soupy man.
Excuse you? Excuse you?
Soupy.
You heard me.
I'm not, definitely not a soupy man.
Hey man, first of all, I can confirm that you're a soupy man because I know you like to eat borscht.
Yeah, dude.
Secondly-
you are a soupy man.
Secondly, I know not only do you like to eat borscht, you like tomato borscht, and you also like pho.
Okay, hold on.
That's a soup also.
Yeah.
Why is this turning into
I'm
a
calling you
freaking
Mr.
John?
Runs now, dude.
Why is this turning into a John bashing episode right now?
Look,
you're the one
you
at the
started the
podium, so
last
you have to answer the
time
question.
bashing Jeff. It's called
Yeah, you're on the
karma.
hot seat now. Yeah.
And also, all I said was that I can confirm you are a soup person.
When we're not recording, Shane
There's
will not
many
shut up about
facts.
soup. He's like, have you guys tried this whole vegetable soup thing? He won't stop talking.
It's always about borscht.
Have you guys ever
I
heard of
have.
chicken and noodle soup? Like, it's fucking delicious.
I feel like
Chicken
I've-
noodles.
I feel like I have no
Go ahead.
time
Here's
to
your time.
respond.
It's your platform. Go. Respond to the statements. Go.
I yield my time.
Hi, my name's John. I don't talk about soup behind the scenes. I do in fact have borscht recipes, but I do not use them.
Objection, hearsay.
Okay. I just want everybody to know, not a soupy person.
Okay. What are the list
Not.
of soups you don't like? Go.
Cream chowder, chicken, tomato. That's all I can think of right now.
He's only got 3 soups, dude. He's a 3 soup guy. Maybe he's
I
not
mean,
as
I'm
soupy
with
as we
you on-
thought. Hey guys, maybe
Yeah,
we
oh,
jumped to the
dude.
conclusion. Maybe he's not a soupy guy.
Mostacelli. Is that a
just making
soup?
fucking shit up?
Is mostacelli?
If it
Why
is,
did you
it's some
go-
hipster ass
Man,
soup
dude,
that I've never heard of.
Monticelli. Yeah, made out of fucking like acorns. Acorns and
I-
dandelions.
I think it's a pasta. Dude, I'm getting my soups
How do
and
you
pastas mixed, bro.
get a soup mixed up with a pasta? They're so different that there's no way. Is it a soup or is it a pasta? You tell me.
It's garlic bread.
Well, would chicken noodle soup technically be pasta? There's noodles in it.
Let's not start down this road, okay? Let's not do that.
Well, I mean, hold on.
No,
Your
because I
Honor,
consider
objection.
pho as soup. Pho is soup.
Wouldn't chicken noodle soup technically be a pasta? It's
Now
noodles.
we're entering the realm of, you know, what's a hot if is a hot dog a sandwich type?
Hot dog is
shit?
100% a sandwich.
I don't know about that.
It's fucking.
think-
It's meats between bread.
I think it's something unique in itself.
No.
It's the type of bread that makes it different. It's like a bun or a roll versus a slice.
No, it
Slice?
doesn't. It's a fucking sandwich. It goes between 2 pieces
Is it
of bread.
2 pieces of bread though?
I refuse.
Because hot dogs are hinged.
Yeah,
It's like a
because
ba-
sometimes
it's-
sometimes it splits, and now it's 2 pieces of bread.
Oh my god! Just because it splits,
Yeah,
the whole
but that-
type of
yeah.
bread changes.
Yeah, it's a
Get
fucking
outta
sandwich.
here.
It's meat.
Get
It's meat
outta
and
here.
toppings inside a bread.
So then a flour soft like taco is just also a sandwich.
No, because
It's
it's not
bread-
bread. It's a tortilla.
It's flour.
Yeah, but
It's
it's a
bread
tortilla.
blessed
it's
by
not,
no
it's
It's the
not
same
like a
thing. It's the same
No,
thing.
because it's not a bread slice.
It's just
it's not a bun.
it's not
It's not
objective.
a roll. It's a tortilla.
It's a construct. It's all flour. It's made from the same base
Well,
ingredients.
now, okay, now if you
So
want to
your
go down that
construct
route, then
is-
fucking spaghetti and meatball could be a fucking sandwich if it's wrapped around a meatball because it's
I
made out of fucking
mean-
flour. Like so, no, they're different things.
Meatball sliders.
Just because they're made out of different, just because they're made from flour doesn't mean that everything made with flour is bread.
meatball sliders.
That's what you would call a meatball rolled in noodles.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you're a liar.
You're a
Hot dog is
dishonest
a
fuck.
Yeah, hot dog's a sandwich.
Okay, but let's be honest.
Hot dog is not a
Hot dogs
sandwich.
are better.
Okay,
than
what are we
cheeseburgers.
doing here? What is the heresy? No, they're not.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Yes,
Nobody
they
thinks
are.
that.
Dude.
Literally.
Yeah.
So you're telling
Dude,
me,
I-
like, if we're at a fucking fair or something,
Mhm.
you want the hot dog
can't
rather than a
even.
hamburger?
Yeah,
Why?
because a hot dog is more American than a hamburger.
Who cares? You're not tasting the nationality of it. You're tasting food. If it tastes good, it's whatever. What do you mean?
You know, I'm gonna tell you
Look,
this
hey.
right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Change the
All
background.
right. There's nothing more American than a hot dog. When you bite into that,
Why do you
that's
care about how
freedom.
American it
You're
is?
not
Why
even-
can't
you're
you
just
just eat things that taste good? Period. Dead ass.
They're not even from America. Hot dogs are
They're not-
fucking German.
I'm not saying that a cheeseburger isn't good. I'm just saying that on a scale, hot dogs are better than cheeseburgers.
Wait, aren't fucking hamburgers also fucking German?
No.
Aren't they from Hamburg?
Yes, but
They're
no,
both not
Shane,
even
you're wrong.
Well, okay, when you bite into it, what
Bad
part's the
take.
American part? When you're biting into a hot dog, where do you taste the America? Go.
The balls.
The balls. The balls. Okay, I'm gonna side with Shane on this one though, for 1 second.
All right, all right.
Now, when you're talking about like a hot dog, what kind of a hot dog?
I'm talking about ketchup, mustard. You know, some relish on there.
So you actually want
Some
mustard?
relish?
Don't you usually hate mustard?
I mean, I can do a little bit of mustard.
And
Not
relish.
And relish,
Yeah.
yeah, you're not a pickle guy either.
Not on a hot dog.
So a hot dog's the exception. You're like,
he's a
okay, I don't fuck with pickles, but if it's
traditional
relish on a
American-
hot dog, it's fine.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna try it now. I might have to try it now.
Don't fucking no!
My
Don't
mom-
listen to this.
my
guy.
mom used to get sauerkraut on hers.
I can't take his opinions on food seriously anymore. Once he said, "I like corn plain," like now he's hot dogs are better than fucking hamburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel
I'm
you
so
on
sorry
food
for
Twitter.
being-
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
All
you
right,
you
and,
got a piss poor palate, and I'm tired of it.
You know what? I'm an individual and I have my own personality.
Nope.
It
Nope.
doesn't-
We're moving
it-
you to
it-
MSNBC. We're moving you to
Shame.
MSNBC, okay?
Shame.
You get a show on
Shame.
MSNBC now, okay?
Shame, shame.
You know-
I'm never gonna grill with you again because of what you
You
said.
don't have to, but I'll tell you this right now. We'll go out there and we'll grill some hot links together someday.
See,
too.
but hot links are different than a hot dog.
Oh yeah, I love both.
That's a whole different animal.
Dude, if you want to get technical,
A
I
whole
put hot links
different
above
technical.
Mm.
hot dogs.
Well, yeah, they're clearly above hot dogs. And hot links are like sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sausages
it'd
are
be- it'd be
great.
hot links, hot dogs, cheeseburgers. You know, at the bottom there.
You're still gonna stick to that gun, huh? You're still gonna stick to
Yeah.
these cheeseburgers.
Hey, those hot leeks are pretty good. However,
Mhm.
I'm just thinking like a Five Guys
Yeah,
bacon
meat,
cheeseburger,
bacon,
just,
cheese. Fucking, that's so much better.
you know,
than
like a
hot
sandwich.
Basically,
Basically, like a sandwich.
not when it's
dog. It
a
is a sandwich.
full on beef frank, man.
Right.
Burgers are
Get a nice-
sandwiches because when you're at the drive-thru,
Right.
they have them under the sandwiches section.
Right. When you would get just the sandwich by
You want
itself.
the sandwich or just or the combo? That's what they say.
Yeah, it's a sandwich.
But yeah, hot links are the shit. Hot
Oh,
dogs
yeah.
are meh.
Favorite kind of what's your guys' favorite kind of like fair food?
I don't fuck with
Fair
fairs, so
food.
no.
Funnel cake.
You
Funnel
don't
cake.
fuck with fairs,
Funnel
dude.
cake.
I don't like
bro.
funnel cake, honestly.
Classic. You should be.
Oh yeah, you were about to
crucified
say like
at a
you should be
cross.
shot,
Yeah.
and then I would clip that out of context and be like, "Look, this white man told me that I should get shot."
Now he's telling you to hang on a cross until you
That's
die.
even worse.
That's even worse. Yeah.
Dude, I can't win. I
You're a
can't win
white
on this
man
podcast
on the
right
internet.
now.
I've got the high ground, Anakin.
Yeah. Boo. Boo.
Hey, man. Okay, all right. Peace out, everybody. No, just...
Oh, Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to a fair in so long. I couldn't tell you. I mean, trying to think like what I eat at like amusement parks and shit. I don't fucking know. I don't remember.
Last amusement park I went to, it was Renaissance Festival, and I got giant turkey leg, and then I got giant slab of meat, and then I got...
What kind of meat? Describe it slowly.
Pork.
Slower.
There was pork slices.
Oh, okay.
And then I got taco salad at the end of the day.
Dude,
All of it was very good.
Taco salad is fire.
Was
bro.
it like a
But
real
honestly,
taco salad, or was it just like nachos with taco meat on top of it?
Ooh, that still
I think
sounds
it may
good.
have actually been called taco nachos.
There we go. The truth comes out.
But there was a good amount of toppings on there.
You just said fucking nacho supreme, dude.
Dude,
That's
hey,
not,
nachos
dude.
sound-
That's actually kind of a
Damn.
lot of food when you just named it all right now. Like I don't know how are you. Like, you took a shit at the park.
I was there all day.
That means you took a shit at the park somewhere.
No.
You just held it in. You just had this giant log just in your fucking stomach all day,
Plus all the alcohol.
and you just held it in.
What if he did it in his car?
Yeah, where did
What
you
if
do it? Yeah, I think you did it in somewhere sus, huh?
Dude,
You shit in the bush.
Dude,
shit in the
What
bush,
is this?
and you blamed it on a
What
dog,
the hell is going on?
didn't you? You did. You
You're
shit
the
on fucking
Amber
forest
Heard of
pile shit,
people.
so just blame it in.
I exploded all over Mackle's Tesla.
You pooped in Mackle's Tesla?
Oh,
Do they come with toilets now?
nice.
Mom, need to go to the bathroom. Just Tesla pops open.
That is kind of weird that you didn't
See.
dump at least once after eating all that though.
Yeah, like fair food is like diarrhea.
I got
city.
home.
Taco
What?
Bell. That's Taco Bell right there.
I'm gonna find on Taco Bell.
This guy, dude, no wonder. He eats Taco Bell all the time. He's got a golden fucking
It got a golden
ass
fucking
right there,
hole.
man.
Golden,
Colon.
golden,
Yeah.
I had a golden ass.
Yeah,
Look here.
golden colon. That's tight, dude. You should put that on your resume. That you can go through a whole fair, eat like 4 different things, and not shit on top of all the beer. That's crazy. That's
Hired on the
impressive,
spot, dude. Yeah.
I
Hired
would've
on
had
the
a-
spot.
Yeah.
Legit.
actually. I would have had to pinch a loaf somewhere, the dog park or something.
The dog park.
Turkey legs or whatever, too. That's the thing.
Well, it's turkey.
That's
Exactly what you would expect, but it's like, well, everybody gets it, so you gotta at least try it. It was just turkey.
The disappointment of
Turkey's
being like,
delicious.
oh, it's just turkey. Wah wah.
It was just turkey.
Turkey's
so
boring.
But-
T
Getting
Hold on.
super drunk there was pretty great, though.
T1. What's the beef with?
I
fairs,
just
dude?
don't think they're interesting. I don't like the rides. I don't like the people. I worked at a fair for 2 years. Well, not I say 2 years. There were 2 like periods where like there was
Did
fairs
you?
coming to town. They needed to hire people, and I was like just out of high school, and I worked at the goddamn fair 2 years in a row.
Dude, you were a carny.
It's gross. They really just had me like, look, here's a game. They throw the ball in the milk jug thing. They win a thing. If they don't, then that's 2 years in a row. They were like, look, this is the game you have to be assigned to. I'm like, why? And I think it's because I'm a man. I think they're like, look, you do physical stuff, so you could run around. Like, they always want me to do the running around stuff. I'm like, I'm a heavy set African American man who went to Burger King every day for years for breakfast. And you're gonna tell? I guess I'm glad that I felt good that I could handle all the running around because you have to pick up the balls when people miss because they're fucking idiots who can't aim. I got yelled at for like I don't know. They're like you have your little coin bag with taking all their money or their trophies or whatever, and then like you can't leave the area with the coin thing. I'm like, who cares? I'm just gonna get out and put it in the place. And they're like, once I stepped out, and someone was like, you can't do that. I'm like, really? I did it. I'm walking to the thing. I'm doing it. I'm walking to the thing. And you can say, and I put the thing down.
Yeah.
And then I think I made the wrong person angry with that, and they did not want me to come back anymore.
Okay.
That's wild.
Jeez, man.
I didn't know
yeah.
you were a carny before. Is that the weirdest job you ever had?
I've only really had 3 jobs in my life. Delivering mail.
What were they?
The fair a couple of years, and I guess the editing thing. I guess four if you would count being paid to do Twitch stuff as a job, which I kind of do, in that it takes so much of my time that I better consider it like kind of a job, like a side job, but like a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were a mailman?
Yes, I delivered mail with my mother worked at the post office, and she needed someone to like help her to deliver the mail. Which is like it was more convenient to have someone else in the passenger seat to put it in the mailbox instead of like she was just doing it by herself for years. And so she's like, "I'll hire you on to just do that part." And if there's boxes, you can take the boxes outside and just put it by the door. You know.
That's full.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
for years, for like 2020 to like mid 2014. That's what I did, was delivering the mail. Yeah.
Wow. So you recently just gave it up.
I mean, I quit. It was ended in 2014, so it's been like nearly a decade. But you know,
Oh,
no,
I
yeah,
Oh,
I said 2014 is
I
when
thought
I
you
saw
said
the mail thing.
2020.
I did the fair thing for like in 2015 and 2016. Spent a lot of time dealing with clinical depression, so there was a lot of nothing for 2017 and 2018 and 2019, and then 2020 got into the editing thing and the Twitch thing at the same time, pretty much.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Dude,
Well, damn, dude.
I've had a lot of weird jobs. Worked at McDonald's.
That sounds like hell.
That was my first job. That was my first
Yeah, we've
job.
all worked at McDonald's.
Yeah, I worked at McDonald's. And then I worked at a car dealership. And then I moved to Vegas and I sold perfume out of my car. I was a security guard on Let's Make a Deal. And then what was it? And then I worked at a
Wayne
pizza
Brady.
place. Yeah, I fucking worked at a pizza place. I made pizza. And then at night I would be the security for Let's Make
How
a
was
Deal.
that? How was
At night.
being security for Let's Make a Deal?
It was in Vegas. It was underneath the plaza, and I just had to watch all the prizes and make sure no one like drunk stumbled in there. And then it was pretty cool. I worked overnight though, so I didn't really see the show. I saw when everyone was coming in. 'Cause it was a TV set, you know, so you saw everyone coming in and they just start going. And then they had like all this food and like drinks and shit, and it was like free. They're just like, yeah, you can have it. And I'm like, whatever, we don't care. And it was like all
Oh.
catered. It was crazy. And then
Holy shit.
then I moved back from Vegas and went to California, and I got hired at Kohl's. I worked at Kohl's for like 5 years, and then I worked at Mountain High Ski Resort. I worked at Pepsi. And then,
Pepsi, that's right. You did work at Pepsi.
Yeah, I worked at Pepsi for a while.
You were a forklift, right?
Yeah, I was just over there cruising on forklifts, man. Just loading fucking trailers and just stacking pallets. It was fucking,
That's so random.
yeah. Then I got hired at. I don't want to say where I work now, but yeah. Then I got
Working
hired
at the local crack house with Jav.
Yeah, yeah. We'll keep it. Yeah, then I got hired at a fucking crack house.
Hold the cameras.
Yeah. I think the most random thing I ever worked for was I had a guy on my street who would go out to the military base in Barstow, and he would put up the tents for the soldiers and stuff out there. And that was pretty crazy stuff. I was in a lot better shape then, so like, you know, I could physically do it, but yeah, it was like a 16-hour day, and then we'd drive home, and then we'd sleep for like 4 hours, and we'd get up and do it. But like these guys that he had out there were like a dedicated team he had, but you could make really good money. It's like, it's not, year round. It would be like at certain times, but if you worked it, you could make really good money for the time you spend there, so. And I remember riding home with my brother in our Jeep, and I was just like, I'm not fucking going back to that shit. I was just like, fuck this. And my brother stuck with it, but the thing is I was still in school, and I was just like, my first job was McDonald's too, which but
I remember seeing you when you had your interview. I remember I
Yeah.
walked in with my mom to get fucking breakfast, and you were just sitting there. And I was like, oh, I know that guy from school. That's Aaron's friend. And I was like, oh, what's up, dude? And that's how my mom, that's like how she remembers meeting you, is just that scene. You just sitting in McDonald's with your button-up shirt.
she mentions that. Yeah. I was so fucking nervous, dude. I was just like, it's just McDonald's, but
Dude, you worked there for a long time. I remember you working at McDonald's for years.
Yeah, I worked there for like a solid 4 years, dude.
Jesus.
Hey.
Yeah. Like, I worked at McDonald's for like 9 months, I think.
Yeah.
Like 9 or 10 months, and I quit.
Well, it sucks, obviously, but I had met some really good friends there, and I had a good friend named Miguel there, and we would just, he was the manager, so he put me on night shift with them all the fucking time. So we would just sit there on night shift, and it was just the easiest fucking stuff, You'd let me make like a fucking hamburger or some shit, We had the fucking wraps back then, the fucking McWraps or whatever the fuck they were called.
Yeah, those snack wraps are pretty good.
The snack wraps, yeah. Dude, there's a guy on TikTok that will go up to the window of a McDonald's and be like, "Can I get a snack wrap?" And they'll be like, "Nah, we don't got a snack. We don't
do that
wraps
anymore here. Get out, shoo."
Well, he goes, you got chicken? And they're like, yeah. He's like, you got tortillas? And they're like, yeah. He's like, you got cheese? And they're like, yeah. He says, it kind of sounds like you got a snack wrap back there.
It sounds like you have the formula. Like, why don't you guys just execute it?
Yeah. It beats me, but
they
dude,
stopped having the chicken strips that they used for it. That's why.
The selects, dude. I remember those selects. Like, don't order those selects. They sit in there for fucking ever. And like, they'll be like, if you catch the right people, they'll make them fresh for you. But if you catch the shitty ones, those are overcooked and gonna be gross. And don't buy it. They're fucking, unless you specifically ask for fresh ones, and then you gotta wait for like 8 minutes or whatever the fuck it is.
I mean, if you're gross, just eat them, whatever. But if you're not gross,
we're watching it, and we're judging.
Yeah.
And the only thing I like at McDonald's is the double cheeseburger, but I really don't go to McDonald's very often. I don't like their menu.
I don't do it anymore I
don't like their menu, and I think it's too overpriced for what you get. It's like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, easily. I can go spend my money at Burger King.
oh fuck you, Burger King sucks.
But then Burger King's
Burger King is way more
Burger King's
expensive
gonna
and it's
humble themselves. I'm like,
gross.
yeah, Burger King's charging like $15 for a burger, and you're like, for like the whole combo, and you're like, why? Like, why is it so much?
The Whopper is a disgusting burger, and I will stand by that stance until I die.
I like
American
burger. Yeah, that's America's burger. Dude.
America's burger is overpriced garbage.
Not the Big Mac. When you think America, you think Whopper, son.
You think a Whopper, son? That's America's burger.
That's
And the king of burgers decreed it so.
Yeah, but honestly, I think that the America's burger would probably be McDonald's. It's probably the most recognized burger. Look at David.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Look at him, dude.
Everybody, welcome.
So, David,
to the
what are your
Lullaby
top 10
Podcast.
favorite Burger King items? Go.
Top 10 Burger King items: the Chicken Deluxe sandwich and the spicy Chicken Deluxe are super delicious.
8 more.
I do like the rodeo cheeseburgers. Those are pretty
Dude,
good.
when I was a kid, I loved the rodeo cheeseburger. And
and even the double cheeseburgers there are pretty good. They got mustard on them.
yeah, they're very mustard heavy over there. Because they
I
had
like
those
mustard.
thick tickles too.
Yep, the crunchy ones, the ones that I need pickle sound.
Nice. Nice.
The Hershey pies.
No.
Those chocolate pies they have. Pretty good.
They didn't know they served
Yeah,
pies
when I
at
think of like
Burger King.
dessert
do.
things from a fast food place, I don't think Burger King.
Well, I also used to get the salads from there because I could like put it in the fridge on the way to work. Like, you know what I mean? Like put it in the fridge for work so I could have it for lunch later. So I started getting like the chicken salads from there, like barbecue chicken salad and random stuff. It was alright.
David's a big fan of Taco Bell.
Last week when we recorded, I shoved down another chicken sandwich. It's one of the
no.
classic style ones.
So you're you're a chicken
long.
sandwich boy,
That
is what I'm
long
gathering.
one?
The long chicken parm one?
But it was not good.
Was it the chicken
Didn't
parmesan
you-
one?
No, it was regular, like mayo lettuce,
Gross.
you know. But
Didn't you buy 2 sandwiches in one day? You were like, should I get another?
no, it was 2 sandwiches in 2 days,
Okay.
and the second day was when it came out messed up anyway. So it's just like never again. A couple days ago, I had a Popeyes chicken sandwich, and it was pretty good.
Never
Yeah.
had Popeyes.
Dude,
Order one
Popeye,
right now.
bro, Popeyes, spicy.
People were murdered
Spicy.
for that sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta get the spicy, man. The spicy
Something-
chicken sandwich from Popeyes.
That's the one I got. Spicy, the pickles, sauce,
And then get you some. Okay, I'm gonna
some
give you
mac and
a,
cheese.
I'm gonna give you a little like tip here. When you're at Popeyes, get yourself some mashed potatoes and gravy, and then get the Cajun fries. It's beautiful. Yeah.
What if they all suck though? I'm gonna be pissed.
I'll I can't predict this like the quality that it's gonna come in for you, but I'll tell you this right now. I usually have to sit there and watch my workers make my food, so
You have to sit there and watch.
I get my backhand ready, and I'm just like,
Wow.
you
Wow.
know,
You're saying you prepare to assault workers at a restaurant. You're like, you better make it right.
This better be top notch.
Better bring daddy his gravy. Like what?
Better watch those hands.
I'm gonna let you know. I'll throw a fucking bitch fit.
I'll throw this register across the entire restaurant.
I will go TikTok viral to get my fresh food.
So help me, God.
Okay.
Dude, that's crazy. Those videos are fucking nuts. When people are going insane in the fucking fast food places. I was like, those people are just fucking there. They're not. It's not like they're calling these corporations shots.
Yeah, it's not like once you complain to them, they're like,
Maybe, like,
okay,
your
better call
menu
corporate.
items gonna
Yep,
say-
they don't like it. Change it. Thanks. Like,
Dude, yeah. And most of the time, it's like when you get that feedback, like no one really responds to it because the company's gonna do what the company's gonna do to make money for the most part. It's like,
Yeah.
we'll bring back this item one day in like 2 years, and then you'll really want it. And you'll pay a shitload for it.
You
But I
know
mean, when
who's
people-
really smart with that? Taco Bell. They know how to run yearly stuff that'll get you hooked. Like the nacho cheese fries that they have, people love those.
Never had them.
You
like
know,
the Mexican pizza,
The Mexican
tostada,
pizza.
That's all it is.
aka tostada with little diced tomatoes
Yeah,
on
it's
top.
like, this is just a double stacked tostada.
But those are just a few examples. Like Taco Bell's pretty smart with their marketing. You know.
What about the
Like, he has the-
7-layer
he has the
burrito?
box.
Dude, that thing, I remember that.
You know what I want to come back, and I don't know if any of you remember this, but the volcano burrito.
I remember the sauce.
The volcano sauce was.
Oh yeah, I
fucking,
remember that's yeah.
It was
yeah, that's volcano
immaculate,
tacos
bro.
too.
Yeah, it was fucking immaculate, dude. It was a spicy ass burrito with bomb fucking sauce, with meat, and just
Meat.
rice and beans and oh my god, it was just a fucking explosion in your mouth, bro.
Rip.
Yeah, R.I.P., bro. Honestly, why Taco Bell?
Yeah,
Wow.
Taco Bell.
You did.
And while you're at it, bring back Sprite.
They don't have to do that. They don't have to do that.
bring
Don't put that evil on them, Ricky Bobby. Don't do that.
One time,
Excuse
one
me.
time Shane had a pretty successful Facebook page that was just bring back Sprite remix, and there was a shitload of people on it. That page is gone now, but there was so many people on that. It's so funny. Just
You're trying to start a movement.
yeah, bring
Yeah.
back Sprite remix. That's fucking hilarious.
It was a true passion of mine, you know. I just remember getting that, you know, extremely delicious and bountiful drink, you know. It was everything a man could want.
Sprite is.
Are you not a Baja Blast?
Sprite is probably one of the worst sodas out there, honestly.
Excuse you?
Sprite followed by that Baja Blast that you just mentioned. That is a terrible soda. I don't
Now
understand the
Code
hype.
Red is good.
Like the Baja Blast, I'm like, okay, you want your salty soda? Here you go, dumbass.
Salty soda.
Baja
Yeah,
Blasters
it's a
are
few-
degenerates. I agree with this.
Code
Yeah.
Red.
I like Code Red.
100%.
It's not crazy or anything. It's okay. I
Code
like
Red's
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really remember it. I'm just not a Mountain Dew fan.
Ginger ale, man.
Probably the worst of the sodas. Like Mountain Dew falls really low. Like
I love
trash tier soda. Fucking come at me.
In the comments below this video.
Dude, but you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? My favorite soda is super controversial. Like people, you're either love it or hate it, and it's dividing the world. That's Dr.
Is it
Pepper.
horchata?
No, Dr.
Oh.
Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper, and it splits families apart. Some people hate it, and some people love it, and there's no in between. You either like it or you don't.
I love it.
Yeah, this is
Great.
It's the shit.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, you have a pathetic palate.
So I don't have a pathetic palate, Jeff?
Mediocre.
Jeff rates your palate by your favorite beverages.
He said, "Okay, yeah, I raised it. I raised you from piss poor to mediocre. There you go."
Jeez.
But we all understand that plain corn and
No, shut up. Don't ruin your
potatoes
moment.
are
Don't ruin your moment. You used to be gold.
Okay.
And if you're not good, we'll bring you all the way down to wood tier.
Yeah.
Wood?
Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
even
you're not even metal. You're just
metal
like
anymore.
you're just fucking
Just a
paper.
fuck- You're just wood. Yeah. You're just,
I
you're
could
fuck-
be adamantite.
You're just a fucking log, dude. You're a stick. You're driftwood in a lake. Yeah.
What?
There's branches that fall off my fucking tree all the time out here. You're one of those. Or you could be gold.
Or you could be a good boy in gold.
Whoopi
Yeah.
Goldberg.
You can be a
I'd
fucking
rather
good
be-
boy and put fucking at least salt and butter on your fucking corn, okay?
You could be a Mighty Ducks goalie, Goldberg.
Look at me, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm somewhere at some place American, so I'm doing some good things.
I'm somewhere.
I'm somewhere where
someplace
like
American.
there's some sort of desk for some guy. Maybe he works in government. I don't know.
I don't even think that that's a real thing. It just looks like someone just slapped together a window and a couple pictures of a flag. But,
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a tsunami going on out there.
dude, okay, let's close this out. We're gonna have fucking David over there being
Weekend at
Bernie's.
Bernie's.
You should have just been wearing fucking sunglasses
Look,
the whole time.
yeah, just put
sitting
the
there.
glasses on and be like, I'm here.
You know
My
what?
eyes are just so dry. I'm like having a hard time fighting it.
Not gonna lie, Jeff could play a really a
Jeff
modern
could
day
be a
Bernie.
modern day dead body. He's just dead to me, but he can also just be dead for
Yeah.
real.
I'm Stephen Hawkins.
No, don't
Edit
say
that out of the
that. Don't say
podcast
that.
at the end. Me in the future, please.
I am Stephen Hawkins. Oh wait, no, you can put the voice.
Yes,
in post,
we
dude.
could, but we're not going to do that.
Just like put me saying stuff like this.
Wow. All right.
Just add a little robot voice.
Wow, well, now that we've offended
Thanks
that
for
community,
hanging out.
The Stephen Hawking community? What is that? What is that?
Scientists.
The
people with that
scientists.
special disease that he
Yeah.
has.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he has. I was making fun of him, not his disease.
I'm pretty sure he had HIV.
Okay, now we're really
Yeah,
closing
that was
it
polio,
out.
Polio?
I'm T1BG, the most important one. This is the Melk Aisle Podcast. Roll credits. See you next time. Bye.
Wow.
That's the credits rolling.